TG, Kelly, so glad that you're here today. I'm so excited to talk to you and get to know you a little bit over this next 5 minutes.
That long?
Yeah, that entire time. You guys have had so much success. TG, decades and decades of hits, 21 number one hits, just countless people that you've worked with over the years. And Kelly, oh my gosh, singer, producer, songwriter, and not to mention the state of Tennessee song. Oh my gosh.
That was quite exciting.
Tell me about that. There's got to be a backstory to that, huh?
There is. Thank you for letting me indulge. My mom asked me to write a song about Tennessee because we're from Oklahoma originally. And we moved over to Tennessee when Conway Twitty, who my dad worked for, moved his music industry over to Nashville. And she just fell in love with the landscape and the history and the hills and valleys. And she said, "Can you please write me a song about Tennessee?" And I'm like, "Oh, how do you do that?" Yeah. But I did. I wrote it as a gift to her. And 16 years later, it got to the attention of all of the legislates in Nashville, and Governor Lee presented me with a beautiful proclamation, asked my mom and I and TG to go to his office, and he gave that to me there. And my mom got to see me perform that on the Grand Ole Opry, and she passed 4 months later. So it was a beautiful full circle moment for me to have that with her.
That's so touching.
Thank you.
16 years?
16 years. It's a weird thing in my life. When I write something, it seems like it takes many, many years for it to come around, but eventually it does. So I've learned patience.
Yeah.
Well, a great song, really and truly, there's no limit to time on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's
They
evergreen.
last forever.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and TG, number 57 in the top 100 country songs of all time. I saw that on your website. How cool is that?
I think they made a mistake. I don't know. I've never felt like I was in the top of anything. I'm so blessed just to be able to do what I do for a living and make a difference in people's lives with music each day, and stand on stage and watch people sing my songs back to me. Freaks me out. But no, it's always great to have a number on anything. But 57 was kind of neat.
You're number one to me, honey.
There you go. That's the most important number right there.
Well, that's all that counts. But no, we've had a blessed career for so long, and I'm still on tour every week.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so interesting talking to a couple that's you work together and collaborate, and you're also married.
Yeah.
We rarely get that in our business in retirement planning. We talk to people about we talk to couples all the time,
Right.
And we're trying to get their perspectives on things because a lot of times it's different,
Right.
If you could go back 30, 40 years, what would you tell your younger self? What advice would you give your younger self about your future? Each of you.
Invest your money at that age, because in 30 or 40 years, you'd be looking at $1 million, over $1 million if you invest it right.
Yeah.
I think with me is, I think you have to live a while in life to have respect for money.
Sure.
And because in the beginning, I don't know, you think it's going to be there forever, and you think you're going to have all you ever need. So there's a respect that I wish that I had in the beginning that I have now.
Yeah.
So that's probably the biggest thing for me.
Kelly?
Yeah, I would agree with all of that. I think we've come from, when you start out in the music industry, you think a successful run is going to always last and always be there. And reality is it doesn't. There's ups and downs in any business, of course, but the music business in particular. And I feel bad. I kind of cringe a little bit when I see people going out and blowing money on major cars or, really expensive things that I know what that future might be. I'm hoping it's not, but there's a lot of ups and downs in this business. And I would agree with TG in the fact that you need to hold back if you can. And it's hard to. It's like it's an adrenaline rush and exciting to have a bunch of success come to your way and not blow it.
You got to save it for a rainy day, right?
Yeah. You think you're not going to have a rainy day when it's sunny outside.
And a lot of people don't plan for that day.
No, they don't.
No,
They really don't. I really and truly, my greatest comfort in life now financially is to know that we are secure and have that rainy day away.
But you're
and have
great
had
at that,
for a long
though.
time.
You're great at
Well, I'm a
stuff.
budgeter.
You are.
A huge budgeter. I mean, I
Nice.
look at.
I am not.
I mean, like most artists, they have the business manager, this manager, that manager who handles this for you and does that for you. I sign every check,
Yeah.
and I know the balance in the bank account every week.
Because you learned the hard way.
I learned the hard way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's prudent. That's wise. Our 5 minutes is done. I wish I had 20 more minutes. But I appreciate the time. I appreciate getting to know
thank
you
you.
both a little bit. And appreciate you being here and
It's our pleasure.
have a
Our
wonderful
pleasure.
day.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.